welcome to my channel, Igama lam ndinguMahle, and I have something to share with you today, and I hope you are encouraged, I hope you are motivated, and I hope whatever you're going through, whatever the situation is, you find encouragement in this video, and it pushes you to get closer and 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 closer, and closer with God. Okay, so what I wanted to share namhlanje is when we go through hard times and we're going through issues, we tend to think that is God condemning us, and we tend to come to God in complaining and in not understanding because you know, I'm like, you know, we're in your word and I'm praying and I'm doing all these things, but there's this issue or there's these problems that keep on coming, and we tend to not understand what is happening. So one of the things that God has revealed to me to be in the moment is He's creating an opportunity for His glory to be seen, and He is using us. It's easy to say, and it's easy to say, Father, use me, but our using is, Lord, give me a word to share. And in a way, you are seen because you're the one sending the message through. And the only way for God, okay, not the only way, but the most evident way of God getting the glory is if you go through troubles, like hard ass stuff that you yourself can't fix. The reason it's hard and the reason you're not finding a solution is because you're not supposed to find the solution. God is supposed to bring the solution. So glory is He won't give us something we can't handle. But in the same breath, our problems are an opportunity for Him to show His presence, to show His glory, to show His power, to show His majesty as a whole. And we need to accept those situations. We need to not see them as punishment. We need to not see them as God being far from us, but to actually look forward to those opportunities where God gives you an issue, a problem, and we don't see them as problematic, but we see them as opportunity for God to show His glory. Like, it has to be so bad and so deep and so hurtful at times so that because any doubt that God took you out of it. It needs to be so extreme that it is seen by the world as a miracle, and you can say it's God. Like, mangabiko doubt in people that you did it by yourself. There mustn't be like a doubt about, if it happened to me, I would also be able to do it kind of vibe. Hence, our problems and our issues tend to be very deep and hurtful and confusing and cause depression at times, because senza the opposite, we try to fix it ourselves. We're trying to do it with our own power, and God has created that situation so that He can show off and He's using you as that vessel. How amazing is that? That God uses you as a vessel to show His glory. But most of the time He doesn't even show His glory because we get frustrated and we complain and instead of staying in His presence, and then He shows off. So I want to encourage you today that you don't see your issue and your problem as punishment from God, but you see it as an opportunity and as a platform for Him to show off. I don't know why that makes me excited, but I'm like excited by that thought of God using impilo yam to show off. Like, okay, just imagine. You know, and I just really right now even pray that whatever you're going through, that you give it to God, and then you pick up His burden, because His yoke is lighter. It's not a burden even. The word says His yoke is lighter than ours, and we must cast our burdens unto Him. So I pray that you do that, because when you do that, then you're saying, Lord, it's not by me, it's not by my power, it's not by my education or what I've learned even from you, but Father, it is this situation to glorify you, and it is this situation that I'm giving to you so that indando yakho yenzeke. So I hope you learned something from this video. Please like and subscribe and subscribe and subscribe and subscribe, and share with your friends. Zeniti Qabendi Buza. I'm on YouTube and I'm doing videos, and share the videos and tell other people, your friends, your family, your teenagers at church or teenagers at your house, to just have a look through my channel, and I'm pretty sure you'll learn something. So thank you for watching. Bye. Bye. And yes, Vincent.